And we do want to welcome in our next guest here to First at 4, Mark Jeanneret from the Erie Sports Commission, talking about a really big weekend that you guys have coming up. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Two big events. Yeah, what do you want to start with, hockey or gymnastics?
I'm a hockey guy.
All right, let's go with that then.
Hockey, we have the TCS MLK weekend tournament coming in starting on Friday. They have 55 teams coming in. They range from under 18 all the way down to under 8.
Oh my gosh.
And they'll be playing at all the arenas around the county. Just a great event that we got involved with a few years ago. They also run a smaller September tournament. But it's really fueled by the fact that Erie Bank Sports Park is up there with 2 pads.
Sure.
You know, prior to that renovation, there's no way we could have done tournaments of this size. And when you introduce a facility like that to your community from a sports tourism standpoint, it's a grand slam. And they've done such a great job up there, and the other ice services in the area have cooperated to make some ice time available to allow this to continue to grow.
Ice time is coveted, that's for sure.
And that brings families into the area to stay, eat, play, and spend money Friday, Saturday, Sunday, even into Monday. It's a huge economic impact for the community.
It is. We're talking over $2 million in estimated economic impact from the 55 teams. Most of them will arrive on Friday and stay Friday night, Saturday night. Many of them Sunday, depending on if they qualified for the championship game on Monday. But you know, we're working really hard along with Visit Erie. We're a division of Visit Erie to use some of the platforms that we have to be able to try to track these people and figure out what they're doing. We know they're all going to be at all the rinks, but where are they going elsewhere? And it's obvious they're going out to eat. You know, some of them are going to Splash Lagoon, depending on how strict their coach is, because you don't want them tired out at Splash Lagoon. But you know, they'll be everywhere. They'll be at the mall, and we always get great feedback from the event organizers that our community embraces this, which is really good.
And where are they coming from?
For the hockey tournament, they're coming regionally, mostly New York, Pennsylvania. You got some coming from Michigan and Ohio. It's really condensed in that area. But we've had hockey tournaments here where we've had teams in from Alaska, California, Arizona, which is fantastic because, let's face it, the chances of somebody coming from Alaska to Erie are pretty minimum. So the other goal is to get them here, show them what we have to offer, and hopefully they'll come back on their own.
So on top of that, then you also have this weekend the Stars and Stripes Gymnastics Invitational. Again, how many people is that bringing in, just that event?
It's about 1,500 athletes over the course of the weekend, plus their family members. You know, Stars and Stripes Gymnastics has done such a fantastic job. Over 20 years this has been going on. We play such a very small role in the success of this event. You know, the gym is right on top of it. They do a first-class event all weekend long, highlighted by the main event on Saturday night when you know, if you're into gymnastics, that's when you want to go, because all the best gymnasts are performing and competing that night.
And again, that one's down at the Bayfront Convention Center. You can see that brief schedule there on your screen. Mark, before we let you go, talk about quickly some of the other events that you have to kind of round out the spring, summer. Yeah,
well, you know, we're real excited. We're coming off our best year ever with over $20 million in economic impact. And you know, we look ahead in February of the Sarah Baxter Memorial Tournament that Lake Effect Hockey puts on, which is a local tournament organizer. At this point, we're talking over 80 teams.
Wow. That's probably your biggest event of the year, isn't it?
That'll be the biggest one for 2023 at this point, unless we get surprised by something else. So that's really one we're looking forward to in February, and we're excited. American Cornhole League is coming back.
Yeah, how exciting.
In May at the Convention Center. And that's great. They take the whole convention center, play cornhole for 3 days. We've got pro players coming in, amateur players, and we'll have live television coverage of it as well. So
pro cornhole. I love it.
They're making money playing cornhole.
That's amazing. Mark Jeanneret, thanks so much for being here.